Now, that is just on one hand. On the other hand, IMF program itself, if you cost it, it will require more than what the IMF itself can provide in translating the program objectives into actual. So you actually need more than $3 billion in implementing the IMF program. So that is why the IMF will use its leverage to draw on their sister institutions like the World Bank and the IMF, and that is why they are asking for assurance from Ghana's bilateral and multilateral development partners that they will help to close the funding gap. So there's a funding gap that has to be closed. And because we cannot go to the Eurobond market and the medium to the long-term end of the market in the domestic financial market is closed, we need development partners to come on board. So the asking China to come on board goes beyond just the 1.7 billion.
Right.
Of course, we know that China typically doesn't do budgetary support. But given China's influence on the continent and the rest of them, it is then imperative that China is on board within a certain common framework of burden sharing at that level also. Right? That's where it's important. Then the other prior action that they announced was the audit and publication of COVID-19 expenditure. As I will said this before, that's how come it was released. Then there was also another which was utility adjustment. The framework was to ask for close to 60% electricity price adjustment, effective 1st February. That has also been done. Of course, they didn't get exactly the 60%, right? That has also been done. So these are prior actions that must be done before IMF board would approve the program. Otherwise, if they approve it under this financing constraint, the program can only achieve limited effectiveness. So that is the angle